Showed you before, all the apps are cleared out in the background. Let's go ahead and load up some similar apps between these. Let's go ahead and do BOFA. 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, the Note 10 Plus was just like a little bit faster. Not as fast as you might think, but you know, it's definitely faster than the Note 9. Let's do Totem. 3, 2, 1. And it's looking like, oh well, actually I don't know about this one. As you can see, the Note 9 kind of loaded into it faster than the Note 10 Plus. I don't really know what happened there. I was expecting it to be faster on the Note 10 Plus, but you know, this is a really weird game, so I don't really even understand what happens half the time. Let's do Thank You. 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, the Note 10 Plus got into it. Now this is a very basic game, so it's not even going to matter because, you know, all the graphics are going to be exactly the same. It's not going to glitch up at all. But what I will tell you though is that even though you do have a bigger screen on the Note 10 Plus, look at how much difference there is. I mean, there's really not too much because you can see on the top bar, the hole punch display kind of cuts off on the bottom. So even though you do have that hole punch to the full display, you don't necessarily have that much display when you look up there. Hopefully I zoomed into that. Let's do Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, the Note 10 Plus got into it faster again. Let's get into some gameplay, see if they glitch up at all, which I don't think they are because this is, like I said, a very basic game. Let's do Temple Run. 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, we have to restart this one because we were not on the main menu there. And just take a second to look at how old this is, like Android gingerbread type of pop-up right here. Temple Run. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, the Note 10 Plus is just flying through. However, it could be the case where the Note 9 randomly bumps ahead because when I always say that, it almost wrong. Well, no, I'm right. All right, let's go through. Let's see if there's a difference. As you can see, yes, the Note 10 Plus is faster, but bro, like it's not as fast as you might think. Like I know it's crazy to think, man, the Note 10 Plus is supposed to be way faster, and it is faster, but it's not as crazy, man. Like if you have the Note 9, you can see like it's not that big of a difference. Let's do Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. And I don't want people thinking like just because the phone is whatever and because it's way newer or whatever, we're gonna have to restart this one because of that. But I want people to know that if they do have like the older iPhone or older phone at all, like it's not a bad deal. Like it's still a very good phone, the Note 9 is. And here's another crazier thing. Even though the Note 9 loaded this one up faster, which I don't even understand how that happens all the time, but look at the screen gameplay, you know, size that you have. As you can see, you have more screen real estate on the Note 9 than you do on the Note 10 Plus. Now, once game developers get into it, they'll start, you know, making these games for this specific aspect ratio, but you have more gameplay and screenplay on the Note 9 than you do on the Note 10 Plus, which is really weird. The same issue was on the Note 10 as well. Let's go do Real Racing 3. 3, 2, 1. And actually with the Note 9, we had to actually continue downloading it, so I'm going to have to restart this one again. Real Racing 3. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, the Note 10 Plus is the faster device. The Note 9 is still loading, so eventually it'll get into it, but it's quite faster than the Note 9, so that's pretty interesting. Let's go load up some older apps, the 6 gigs of RAM here versus the 8 gigs of RAM here. And I don't think we're going to notice that crazy of a difference. Of course, the Note 10 Plus will be able to handle it better. This is usually an easier comparison to do because it's usually more apparent. Like, yes, the Note 10 Plus will be able to handle it better. It doesn't really have anything to do with the screen or pixels or whatever. Like, it's all fine. It doesn't really matter. So ultimately, in terms of speed comparison, you can see the Note 10 Plus is the faster device, but it's not as crazy as you might think, in my opinion. Yes, the 10 Plus is faster, but I still think the Note 9 is still a very, very fast phone, in my opinion.